Hello YouTube and welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6. We're doing stuff and things. I have a lot of regrets with this. This makes me really sad. That would have been easy gold to a Diplo victory point type of a thing. She's working on Taj, working on Petra. Obviously it's terrible. That's pretty typical. I love that we can see what everyone's building. This is great. This is super nice. Government Plaza, good timing. Forbidden going. We could have gotten Forbidden. Chat was right. Chat was right. Okay. So we're going to finish up some wonders this turn. Just cleared some barbs. That's good. And we are a couple turns away from starting Statue of Liberty. That would be good as well. We could also look to start buying Diplo favor from people. It's probably a good idea to do that before they start to see what I'm up to. So maybe we can do that. How much are you willing to sell? What is this? What would it take? 12 gold each. Oh, that's much worse. 12 gold. Grover, thank you for the brand new Twitch Prime. Welcome into the shop. 20. Oof. It's probably still worth it to do a lot of this. Grover, thank you so much. Welcome into the shop, my friend. Glad to have you here. This one. Okay, well. Who's got the most? Teddy and Laturo. Watch on YouTube, enjoying the stream. Thank you. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it over there. I was just mentioning that on Wednesday, actually, I suppose you guys on YouTube will see this before it. Wednesday, March 4th, we're going to do like a state of the channel, state of the stream, talk about future YouTube content, all that type of stuff. Talk about my journey as a content creator and things like that. So if you want to be a part of that, make sure you stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic and come give us your feedback in person on the internet. Tibar, thank you so much as well. Welcome in. Thank you for gifting or continuing your gifted sub. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. What do I do here? And then I can grab this. Free market and bank. How's our amenities? How are our amenities, rather? Pretty low. Stupa's looking pretty good at this stage of the game. Probably go that route. Go spread to city-states for envoys. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Stay of the channel will be day 100 test of time. Is that true? That's awesome. I didn't even realize that. Hello, Thalia. How are you doing today? Amsirel? Thank you for the brand new Twitch Prime sub. Welcome into the shop. If you want to tell me how to really pronounce your name, that would be fine with me. Okay, so let's grab the Wonder. We're grabbing a Culture Bomb district here. What else to do? Not much. A couple mines there are fine. It's an anagram. Don't think it could be pronounced, but okay. All right. Fair enough. I wonder. Huh. All right. I'll have to look at that later. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the support. This is owned by who? Here. Okay. Well, still going to chop. Let's do that now. We culture bomb. A couple more tiles. That's decent. Won the quiz last night. Awesome. One of the categories was musicals, and you aced it. No questions on Hamilton, though. Oh man, that's okay. Obviously there's a myriad. There are myriad musicals out there, and yeah, Hamilton's just one. Got 99 musicals, but Hamilton's just one. Can still potentially culture bomb that, but I do want Oxford. Too many builder charges here, really. We can probably just hang out. And congrats on winning your quiz show. That's awesome. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, next turn. Glorious. Okay, so extra Diplo favor here. Every turn when starting your turn as a suzerain of a city-state. So that's awesome. That'll help us.
People can have the model CNN.
And maybe we'll spend some time buying things. I want more gold. No, Hamilton is a musical. Oh, that was a misclick double click. I like that. It's fine. Hopefully he won't hate us. All right, let's sell some of this. Do we have to do them one at a time? Yep. Oops, I didn't even click OK on that one. Trying to get my APM up here. God damn it. Click, click, go, escape, click, click, go, escape. This is the worst. Start with trading horses first? Why? Like this, you mean? She doesn't want horses. No. This is tedious enough. I don't care about more of that. We'll just do this. New Zealand Birds, thank you so much. Welcome back in for 3 months, my friend. I appreciate it. On the list of things that we need are going to be a 2-year sub badge. We have a lot of people with those badges now. We need a unique one. Can't you buy it all at once? It gets, look, 1 costs us 12. 2 costs us 32. 3 costs us 60. So I can make it go faster by paying triple. I don't really want to do that. 3-year sub badge win, I know, right? How much is all? I don't know. Too expensive, probably. Finally happy you stream from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. your time. First time live you can catch you in 3 months. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm so sorry that our timing doesn't work out more. What about the shipyard? That's a good point, too. We did want to buy that shipyard in 2 turns. Maybe we'll chill for a second, and we'll make sure we get the shipyard first. That's a good point, Blue Wings. I kind of forgot about that. It's a new day here on the stream. Okay. So, where to? Industrialization might not be bad. We can go that route, probably. The shipyard's like 1,200, I want to say. Niter. I still don't really want Niter. All right. So that's that wonder. And then we want to make sure we have envoys and suzerains where possible. I could suzerain Fez. Maybe I run Diplomatic League here just to get the easy double envoys. Let's watch the Baldur's Gate 3 trailer. Dude, looks awesome. Right! Thank you, Blurg. Yeah, I'm so excited for it. Try buying 10 and offering 120. See, she's not even really willing to do that. What's up with my mic? I don't know. You tell me. Why do these tiles have culture? These are mois. They look really awesome, too. Look at all their mois. Isn't that cool? I love this game. They look awesome. All right, so here's a spy. That's something we want to do with these city-states as well. And then I need Diplo League for a second. Am I getting more builders? We're actually kind of at an abundance of builders right now, so I can probably drop that policy. I am technically working on one here. There's the shipyard. 1160, so a couple more turns. Those are the mois. Those are the little moi statues. It's a city-state tile improvement from Rappa. Yes. So let's do this. I'm gonna drop you for a second. Wonder's still relevant. And then we're about to have the main wonder policy, so that's good. We'll keep our science going. That makes sense. And then just give me Diplo League for a second. Civ 5 Polynesia memories. I know, weren't those good? That was my only that was my let's play for Civ 5 on YouTube. Was them. Kamehameha. Where's the gold on the volcano coming from? Reyna. I thought Reyna's ability affected mountains. I guess it doesn't, which is a bummer. It only affects the volcano because that's technically a feature. An unimproved volcano, exactly. Am I interested in modded civs? Not really. I don't think the appeal for that, as far as like a content creator and other people that are interested in that, is broad enough. So I can take Laventa first Suze. No, I can't. They have 5. Just because I haven't Suzed them doesn't mean they haven't had their first Suze, right? So like this is already expired because they have 4. This is already can't Suze here because of 5. I mean, we can still Suze, but it's not going to be era score for the first Suze. Okay, and then this spy, maybe... Oh, we already went here, I think. I could send you to Laventa. That's probably fine. You Suze, you lose. Sure. It's kind of arbitrary with whatever we pick here. I'm just looking for a reasonable target. Snack boy. Yesterday playing Indonesia, friends with every civ except Robert, who is neutral. He surprise warned you. Aw. That's the worst, Ordos. I'm sorry. No worries, Ben. No worries, man. Any news on a new update? Nope. No news at all. The rumor is that something could be announced this weekend at PAX. I'm not going to speculate beyond that. I don't really like leaks and things. I would much rather, if a company has a big announcement, I'd rather them just be allowed to make it. I realize that that's probably not a popular perspective, but that's how I feel. I don't know. Like, what are we going to speculate on? Like, I would obviously be thrilled if there were more Civ 6 content. But yeah, I don't know. It bums me out that it gets leaked. It'd be a cooler surprise, you know? Can I hit you? Yes. Did I see the article about Civ 6 modders complaining about the DLL code? Yeah, I did. I did see that. There goes Kilwa. Feels bad. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for that. I'd like to think that the modding community is more supported than ever in spite of that, but I guess that might be just naive because I'm not a modder and I don't know. I just don't know. Why don't I build more heads for culture? We could. We could. They're only really good on coast or lakes or on volcanic soil. And we've both taken advantage of the lakes and the volcanic soil. We could put like a couple over here, maybe-ish, something like that. But they don't get great unless they're actually on like lakes or volcanic soil or... I mean, they're still good. It's still fine. We could build them, but I think we have some good ones already. All right, that gives us civil engineering, unlocks Statue of Liberty for us, as well as skyscrapers, as well as a new builder policy. Pretty interesting. Certainly going to get started on statue right away. 74 turns away. We'll buy them a shipyard next turn. Hopefully that'll make it go faster. And then we'll put in the wonder policy card as well. Don't need diplomatic league anymore. Republican legacy seems useful since we are sort of housing capped / amenity capped. And then I want to put this in like that. Something like that. Yeah, going after a Diplo victory on disaster setting 2 isn't exactly a wise decision. That's sort of my bad. I didn't really think about it when I was setting up the game. So we will go for puppeteer. Which side do we want to go down? Maybe local informants. Don't really need this. I don't need their luxuries. What's up, Hogue? Good morning, buddy. Happy Friday. Okay, where to now? I don't really have a St. Basil's city, so I don't really need to go look at that. Bolshoi or some of the culture wonders could be buildable. Meh. So Taj, I think I wanted to do over here. And we may or may not be able to beat her to it. Still planning Diplo? Yes. Ideally, anyways. Just override that tile for this theater square. It's quite good.
The first time I stepped onto the rooftop of the
Enemy spies are really
palace,
annoying.
I felt as never before or since, as if I was stepping onto
So that's
the
only one
rooftop
Diplo victory point, but we do get a Diplo policy slot, which is nice to go along with it.
that I'd never visited before.
And then how long is this Taj? 21 turns? I could again build an encampment here and culture bomb this. How fast can you get an encampment? 6 turns? Cool, let's do it. We'll stop Oxford, do this, culture bomb this, which will stop her progress on Taj. And that's the only one being built. So that should open up this one to be at least buildable from me. I think 2 turns to finish the theater square is probably worth it since we are going to disrupt it anyways. And then we'll go after this. And if we get it, this will be a +8 theater square. No, we won't get we won't get this, but we will get this. And we could have built it here to get that tile too, but I think this is fine. I'd rather like chop this actually for this. It's because of our dedication. Our Golden Age dedication. We culture bomb with districts right now. 11 food. Do you guys think this city needs an 11 food trade route? I don't. Let's go production here, though. Sewer is okay. But they're starving. I don't think they're starving. Could also build the archaeological museum for the Eureka. Let's buy this. So from 74 to 56 turns, shaved off 18 turns buying that. That's why I thought it was important. I wonder if anyone else is building it. Nope, just me. Cool. Fill policy slot. That's right here. What did our amenities do for us? Oh, that's actually pretty good. We can put in Whistlebankin since we're allied with everybody. Is there anything else we'd prefer? I could put like gold in here. I think I like where we're at. Seems good. Teddy got the Coliseum. Turn 157. That is crazy. Oh, I should ask her to stop spying on me.
It's not the towering say. Remember that politics.
I guess this spends Diplo favor, doesn't it? Probably shouldn't ask for a request then. Just let him spy on you. That feels bad. Colonial taxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 relevant cities. That's probably better. Better than what, though? Better than scripture? Kind of running out of uses of our faith. How much does that hurt it? Not that much. Seems good. Cool. Nothing in here that's catching my eye. We could get more inquisitors to be sure. Have some sitting around, though. Two food, 3 production, and 18 gold. I like the 3 production instead of the 2. Plus we get science and stuff on that trade route. That seems good. Hey, Cyrilus. How you doing? Next door neighbor always keeps you to stop spying. Nice, Braves. We never get this Eureka, so we might as well go for urbanization. I could sneak out an archaeological museum for this Eureka at some point. Same with an art museum. Probably not field cannons, but that's all right. Groovy Feet, thank you for the follow. All right, now what? We're housing capped. Surprise, surprise. I guess. Didn't realize I wasn't following. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for that.
My man.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're working this tile, really. I guess that one's a little bit better than this one. 40 turns. Plebsy. Nice name. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. 10 turns on the era. There's my quality theater square. We need 13 more era score in 10 turns. 14 turns on Taj. What can I do for era score here? Industrials, no, that won't be era score because we're already here. We'd have to get here. That's not going to happen. So I can finish my scout. I think I'll need that now. Because that'll be 4 of it. And I guess I might not want to go there because there's no real era score. We could potentially try this. Because we get to the Niter in time, unlock the armory. We could maybe buy that and then get to gunpowder and get that unit. That could be a thing. Oh, I actually own it, Noroth. I just haven't played it. I haven't had time. Which is sad. I think it was gifted to me, actually. I get a lot of kind people gifting things. The whole last YouTube video all over again? I know, right? Could certainly be. Because I'm trying to think of other ways. I mean, we could faith buy a great person here. There's some relatively cheap ones still on the docket. So that might be a thing. I appreciate you, North. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for that. Thanks for good looking out, man. Good looking out. All right, now I need 9. I got my iron unit, did I not? I did. Braves, jeez. What else can I build? Could run a project. Is there something we're close to? Great person would be fine. Governor title would be okay. A little bit of money would be okay. So maybe merchant projects. I could go for Casa. It's a weird one that I never go for. Be better off here, actually. We give up a little bit of... actually, we don't really give up much. What are other options? Just this. Probably run projects here for great people. I don't get the wonder in time anyways. So we'll see how that turns out. And then eyeing one of these for purchase. I don't really want to buy the engineer because I'd like a wonder one. Haha. I should have waited and let her finish more of it, honestly. That's really fun. How come I can't do that as Poland for the achievement? That would be awesome, Thalia. Yeah, that would be so cool. I am a terrible person. It's true. Well, Victor, are we going for Diplo, hopefully? That's fine. Scandals. We shall be scandalous. Let's see if we have Niter.
Blast, build, battle.
No Niter. Wow. Okay. Okay. Privateer isn't... Like, if this were an ironclad, it would be amazing, but it's not. Probably double buying great people here. That would get us really, really close to the Golden Age. And gives us a useful thing to do with our faith. Yeah, I think great people will be how we secure this Golden Age. Oh, she's got Niter. Don't you take them. Don't you do that. Vlad, what's up, buddy? TGIF to you, too. To you, too? I don't know. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, yeah, we culture bombed here, too, with our district. That's cool. That's cool. I guess. Do that. The difference between finding this Golden Age and finding the last one is in this one we actually have resources. The last one it felt like we really didn't have a whole lot of options. Could max level you after we buy this or after we earn this Great Merchant. 5 turns left on the era, meaning I can complete one more project. Oh, no, I can't. So am I going to get that merchant? Might look to money. All right, well, if I can't do that, I could go for Huey. That would be a gorgeous lake. Actually, just for the fun of it, if we build Huey here, we get Earth Goddess on all these tiles, which seems pretty decent. It did make my unique scout, yeah. Found 0 results. Wait a minute. But I started it. Okay. Now what?
Man is a military animal.
All right, 4 turns on the era. Send those out. So we can wait one more person. We can wait one more turn here. And then buy this for 3 era score. That'll be a start. We'll do that next turn. We already levied for era score. What's up, Bispis? How you doing, dude? It's good to see you. Yeah, let's go for that. All right, so 3 turns. Let's go ahead and buy that great person. So that's 3. Now we need 5 more. Probably this guy for another 3. And then I need 2 more. It's good to see you, man. I'm glad you said hi. We're a friendly bunch. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get our alliances again. Was it research and economic? What did I do with you? Research? Sure. And then you. Like that. All right, fully allied again. That's good. What do we want here? Probably that archaeological museum. I'm looking for the Eureka. So let's just grab it at this stage. The scientist, we're going to get real close to. Yeah, I think we'll be able to get it. I really hope. I'm going to feel like a real numpty if we don't. I should get some more Inquisitors, but we need our faith for to secure this this golden age. I actually don't mind synagogues. I'm going to go ahead and build it. Stupa's a little bit better, but... All right, 2 turns left. Can wait another turn. Should build more around Illkill. I know, I really didn't take advantage of that this game. What's up, Joystick? How you doing? What's happening? What do we do here? Nothing? Because you're already doing something productive. Sewers, sure. We'll go into democracy eventually.
Doubt if you will.
All right, and then next turn's the last turn of the era, so we have to find it this turn.
The key words of what I like about cities.
Found some coal underneath our theater square. Seems odd. Alliance with Teddy. Let's re-up that. Yep, I made my unit. So we got that 4 era score already. So now I need 5 era score on this last turn of the era. Like I said, I believe that is largely going to come from this. So that we can grab with gold if we want. Actually, we could grab this with gold, and that would just secure it all. Alongside the faith buy here. Because I can't retire this in the same turn. Otherwise, I could do the governor to finish it off. I think we can do it this way. So then just 2 more. I don't really want this admiral, but I do want the golden age. So there we go. We go 1 over. No problem. And then maybe 2 flight. Seems okay. Anything else left in the culture tree we want for Diplo victory? I don't think so. Right? So I can just click that button. Go this side first, because I'm not getting this Eureka. Oh, it's already going that side first. Let's control it a little bit more, though. Yeah, that was easier than the last time, huh?
And being merry.
That was easier than the last time for sure. 5 turns on this. 11, 16. We'll keep the wonder policy in there then. And then our major priority is just finishing these wonders and buying Diplo favor, assuming the AI still lets us do that from them. We can save this governor promotion. We don't really need it right now. Cool. Let's just go into the industrial era. Baller. Double suzerain lost. That's not good. But we do hit a golden age. This one probably not nearly as important as the previous ones. There's not anything in these dedications at all throughout the game that really help you with a Diplo victory. That being said, we could take some extra production towards wonders, but I think coinage is obviously where we wind up. Just getting extra gold. This will help us buy Diplo favor from people, assuming we can still do that. Makes our traders unpillageable. Not that that's going to be a thing, but that's going to be the best thing for us, I think. No, I want to buy Diplo favor. I want that. I want the gold. Aim for Diplo at the start or just playing the map? A little bit of both. I've been trying to force a Diplo game because there have been a lot of people on YouTube that have like wanted variety and are interested in seeing how these types of games go. And obviously like with somebody like Pachacuti who just doesn't really have any particular strengths other than growing, why not go for Diplo, right? Why not Found Religion? He's an Earth Goddess Civ anyways. Why not go for Diplo? So a little bit of both. I could grab that. You want to see a score victory? I can show you a one-turn score victory, no problem. Just remind me in between videos. So yeah, suzerains. Got our spies out there doing some work. That doesn't do anything. There goes the Forbidden City. Turn 170. It's pretty late. More eruptions. Oh, dear. We lost a lot of head there. Don't need that. I don't know. What do you do? Sure. Chemistry and combustion. It's not bad in a game where you're sort of behind in science, getting those particular guys. Found some oil. Interesting. Oh yeah, I do want to renew this. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Now what? We have 5 turns until Congress, so we're gonna make national parks probably not unless I need the era score. We're not doing a tourism victory. God, he's got a lot, huh? I hate doing this so much. It's such a pain. Like, am I really doing this freaking 300 times? I don't think it'll do that, right? Like, if we go 10 and then we offer 110, I don't think that works. Really? I mean, that saves me a lot of time. Okay, I'll do that. No, I don't really want to trade my great works. I don't want other people to have an advantage towards tourism. First, what's your price? Let's set a base price, 12. And then we go, oops. One of those. 20. Cool. That works. Gosh, I didn't know that worked. That's so much better. Why does it work is I guess my question. Keep doing that. Cool. That's much better. So now he doesn't want to trade any. It's way too expensive. If I ever lost to tourism, to be fair, no. But it's because I make decisions like I just outlined where I don't trade great works. Wow, that's expensive too. All right. It's enough for now. Spends all our money. I don't think I want anything promotion-wise. Let's just hold it for now. Three turns on Taj. First to flight. This doesn't really help me build my Statue of Liberty faster. Just go to radio. only have one build left, so this is where we may be like having to spend all of our faith on Great People Last Era. Kind of hurt us from maybe getting a last minute binge on a bunch of builders before our Golden Age ended with Monumentality. But that's okay. All right. What do you want? You can build a bank. Give me more golds. Speaking of golds. All right. Have your feelings changed on this? No, we're back to buying. Sweet. 10. 110. Give me all your Diplo favor. All your Diplo favor are belong to me. Can we do even larger amounts? I don't have a ton of gold. Probably could. This is fine though. We can try. You want to try? Yeah, see, no. They get a little antsy. They get a little like, hey, what do you want with all that Diplo favor? You gonna go on a killing spree? And I'm like, yeah, I am. That's what people do with diplomacy, right? I think so. Cool. This is great. I didn't realize I'd be able to purchase so effectively. This is probably all going to end next World Congress, which is why I'm prioritizing doing it now. Okay, it's done with that. You're too expensive. You weren't. You were the right price, Eleanor. Perfect. Okay. Is there an era that starts that votes for Diplo points? Yeah, and we're a long ways away from it, actually. We need to push through this industrial era and end it as fast as we can so that our next Congress can actually have the modern era voting of Diplo points. Because this next era in 3 turns won't. And actually, we should go ahead and put a cut in the video.
Did you ever build a castle in the air?
What a great time. What a great time to end.
Down to
Got our Taj.
Fixed for the wonder of ages.
Oh yeah, we've done it before, Duran. You can ally all the AIs if you know how to manipulate them, which we do for the most part. Cool. So that's Taj. That's a nice one to get. That's going to give all of these extra wonders era scores. So we should stay in a golden age pretty much throughout, I think. Not looking like a golden age? No. This ensures the golden age, right? That alone is worth 4, right? Because Taj adds or actually it's worth 5. No, it's worth 4. 3 plus the 1. And then these will each be 4, I think. So we should almost guarantee a golden age here now. At least that's my hope. And we're done with all that here. Good job, little city. Good job, little city, with your +8 theater square. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. All right. Speaking of things that I'm proud of, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm proud of you guys. Proud of you for watching me. Dumb. It's the worst. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching over on YouTube, don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic and come say hi to us in person on the internet. See you then.